Hello, and welcome to another Thought of the Day. Today, talking about general sort of E3 reactions and stuff. The hypes, the rages, the complaints and everything that your general internet audience and stuff have. Well, I guess not so much the hypes, I'm focusing on the negative things that people have, I suppose. So let's start off with the big one. Battle Royale. Yeah, there's a lot of them, aren't there? People complaining that there's so many Battle Royales around these days, that they're a shit genre. The games look shit and boring. Well, you know, I'm not particularly into them myself. I couldn't care less. I was about to say I could care less, but that's the wrong wording. I couldn't care less, because I couldn't care any less about them than I already do. Not my kind of game. I don't care if Battle Royales are coming out. I'm not interested. But like, I'm not going to complain about them all. If you're not interested in them, don't play them. But obviously they're not shit games. You know, a lot of them are being made because it's a popular genre. If it wasn't good, if it wasn't popular, there wouldn't be loads coming out, would there? You're just complaining that, oh, it's a game I'm not interested in, oh, it's a piece of shit, what a rubbish show. Get over it. The world doesn't revolve around you. They're not only going to bring out games that interest you. I am very interested in how PlayerUnknownMan must be feeling though, with his attempts to sue Fortnite and the other mobile gaming clones or whatever. I made this genre, they're not allowed to steal my game style. Yeah, good luck, mate. Because in case you didn't know, he invented having a lot of people fighting each other in a big map. Okay, next I think we'll talk about buzzwords. I see people complaining, like the presenters, the hosts or whatever, the people up on the microphone. They just use a lot of big words. Yeah, it's called business. They're not going to sell as many games, or they might not anyway, I don't know, I haven't delved that deeply into the science of it all, but you know, they use words that sound attractive or something, that make the game sound attractive, because that's business. You're trying to make a business. Whether you like it or not, companies are trying to take your money. They want to make something and they want to make you buy it. That's the point. You know, they're not going to come out and say, yeah, this game's alright, it's got some shooting, it's got a big world, it's pretty cool. You know, the graphics are nice. The AI, it behaves in a way. Buzzwords are there for exactly what it sounds like, to make buzz. That's the point. You're complaining about them using words that work. Yeah, that's about as much as I have to say about that one. How about the voice acting in some of the trailers? Specifically, I think it was Tom Clancy's Division 2 or something, where they had people acting like they were talking to each other while playing the game, but it was like in completely the way that players would not talk to each other, so it just sounded awkward or something. I mean, yeah, if you imagine that players are actually talking that way to each other, it is pretty funny, because they wouldn't be. It's utter chaos when you're playing games with friends, or God forbid, random public people. But do you really think they're gonna make people act like real people would when they're trying to show off their shiny new game? Do you want them to show, well, I mean you probably do because you'd find it funny, but do you think they would really want to show their game with actual players going, what the fuck are you doing, faggot? Nice fucking shot, moron. Thanks, we've all wiped because of you now, idiot. Yelling at each other, yelling at the game. That's not gonna sell the game, is it? So of course they're not gonna act like real people would. Oh, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. If you have any experience with public gaming with people, like random people from all across the world, I'm sure you've experienced worse, whether through your own gaming or through other videos. There's plenty of them on YouTube to see. It's a good laugh, but it's not going to help you sell a game at a professional show. I guess I can only really think of one more thing at the moment. Maybe I'll think of more, but for now, the re-showing trailers, like for example in Like Microsoft, they had a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, which we've seen like how many of now? That was cool. And then Square Enix came along, they showed the same trailer again, and another trailer. And then the Sony conference came along, they showed the same trailer again, and people are complaining, like, we've already seen this. Well, yeah, but it's Square's game. It's on Sony's platform. Of course they're going to re-show the trailers. It's their game. God forbid you have to wait another 5 minutes to get to the next game. I mean, sure, time is precious, but go make a cup of tea or something. You know, it's not like you haven't been waiting for hours for the conference to start in the first place. I guess I left this one for last because I didn't see as many people complaining about this one. I'm only really going by a group that I'm in anyway. I'm sure plenty of people complain about that kind of stuff, but I'm mostly getting examples from a group that I'm in. Because, you know, good luck fishing anything out of the Twitch chat. It's just stupid emotes flying past and grill for a couple minutes every time a girl shows up. And all other sorts of predictable memes. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really think of. So now, I'll just list some games that I'm hyped for just to finish this off, won't I? Yeah, I will. Right, what we got here? Fallout 76, meh. And it's going to be an online game, so fudge that. Rage 2 looks a lot better than the first Rage, so I might be interested in that. Doom Eternal, obviously the big one here. Won't be able to play that either, but if the emergency situation happens and I don't have a computer worthy enough at the time it comes out, I'll get it on the PS4 so I can stream it immediately. Don't like FPSs on console controls, but it's Doom, so I have to. Wolfenstein Youngblood seems like an interesting idea. A bit weird to take BJ out of Wolfenstein. I mean, I guess he's going to be in it in some way, but Starfield, the new Bethesda, I guess, open world, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be like Elder Scrolls or Fallout, but in space. Either way, interesting. Elder Scrolls 6. It's hard to be hyped for it because it didn't look like Black Marsh. Well, no, that doesn't make it hard to be hyped for actually, because it's Elder Scrolls. It's obviously going to have Argonians in it anyway. Oh! Yeah, can't wait for that, but it was like the shortest of teasers you could possibly imagine. You know, I won't list off all the games. Ghost of Tsushima, what is it? Oh, open world samurai game, maybe interesting. Death Stranding, obviously curious. Doesn't look particularly interesting so far. I mean, it's kind of creepy, I guess, with all the weird floating shadow people or something. But the gameplay itself looks like a lot of walking and climbing very slowly, but we'll see. Assassin's Creed Odyssey actually looks pretty interesting. The faces are awful, and even the voice acting isn't very good, the lip syncing and all that, but I care about the game more than anything. Beyond Good and Evil 2, I haven't played the first one yet, but it looks interesting. I'm curious. Oh, Fortnite? Yeah, no. Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously. Need to go through the rest of the series, but can't wait for that. What else we got here? I would like to be interested in Gears of War 5, or Gears 5 as they're calling it now, I guess, but I haven't played any of the others because they're not on PC. Cyberpunk 2077. It's by the people who made Witcher, so I'm curious. Why is Doom Eternal here again? Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I still don't like the direction that Tomb Raider has taken with the reboots, but I enjoyed the first reboot enough, so I guess I'm interested. Spider-Man actually looks surprisingly fun. I don't really care about superhero stuff all that much, but it looked fun. Resident Evil 2 remake, yes please. What the hell? Oh, Metro Exodus looks pretty cool. I haven't really played the other two properly yet. Oh, I guess that's about it. I guess there probably were more. Yeah, there were the Nintendo ones. Super Smash Bros. What was it? Infinite Universe? Something like that, yeah. But I don't have a Switch, so it's hard to be interested in Nintendo stuff. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Thought I'd just finish it off with some game mentions here. There probably were more, but I weren't in this list maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Doom. The Archvile is coming back. Saw a Pain Elemental floating in the background. Arachnotron, it's got a scorpion tail now. What? Is it going to shoot plasma lasers instead of barrages of plasma shots? Oh boy, it's going to be a big one. So I'm looking forward to August 10th, I think it was, at QuakeCon, where they're going to be showing gameplay. I swear, if they pull that crap again, where you have to be there if you want to see it, then I'm going to flip my lid, which I don't even have, so you know it's serious business. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this thought of the day. It was mostly for my thoughts and responses to all the negativity of various things, but yeah. Thanks for listening, have a fab week, and a fab however long it is until I next see you. Bye! And I hope you have some hypes going on from E3 as well. Anything you're particularly interested in? Let me know in the comments below.